Oh, ich hoffe, es läuft alles. Ja, läuft. Was ist ein Slate? Ach, egal. Läuft auf jeden Fall. Hey Leute und herzlich willkommen zum Stream zur EA Play 2019. Hier seht ihr schon den Zeitplan. Achso, ich war gerade verwirrt, weil das ist, ja, das sind andere Zeiten als in Deutschland. Also nicht verwirrt sein. So wie ich gerade. Und ja, ich glaube, wir fangen an mit Star Wars. Da bin ich schon mal direkt dabei. Boah, ist die Verzögerung gering, Alter. Yo. Chill mal dein Leben, YouTube, Alter. Ist ja fresh. Und ja, wir fangen dann in 5 Minuten schon an. Ja, ich bin mal gespannt, was so angekündigt wird. Ich hoffe, der übernimmt jetzt den Sound richtig. Ah, ja toll, jetzt seht ihr mein OBS, das ist natürlich Mist. Ja, hier seht ihr aber auch mein Spotify, von daher.
Entsorgt, Altpapiercontainer. War so ein großer Fan, hatte Poster von dir, doch wurde mit 14 zu alt und hat
Ja,
deabonniert.
ja, funktioniert.
Auf Twitter kann man mit recht hohen Gagen rechnen, du verkaufst.
Spotify funktioniert. Ich hoffe, meine WLAN-Verbindung packt das jetzt so, wie es sollte. Das hier kann ich schon mal ausmachen. Ist okay von der Übertragung. Das ist ja schön. Wenn es okay ist, ist okay. Ja. Aber die Verzögerung ist voll gering. Läuft. YouTube, danke, Mann. Danke. Danke, danke, danke. So, hier müssen wir erstmal wieder live gehen. Zack. Sonst fängt das Ganze gleich gar nicht an. Der Chat rattert hier komplett durch. Ja, E3-Hype ist auf jeden Fall da. Ich bin mal gespannt, wie die E3 wird. Hoffentlich wird's mega nice. Und ja. Endlich kann ich auch Reactions machen. Ich kann noch mal gucken, ob ich eben schnell meine Facecam angeschlossen bekomme. Ich bezweifle es aber, wenn ich ganz ehrlich bin. Weil auch der Standfuß kaputt ist. Das heißt, die kann wahrscheinlich gar nicht irgendwo montiert sein. Ich krieg die gar nicht richtig fest hier. Aber ich probiere es trotzdem. Ach komm, ist eh nur USB 2.0. Das heißt, es kommt auch nur in USB 2.0. Scheint aber sogar zu halten. Ja, läuft. Ja, dann. Was ist denn das? Ist das eine Medienquelle? Nee. Noch hat's nicht angefangen. 2 Minuten habe ich noch. Videoaufnahmegerät, ich bin noch dumm. Lol, da bin ich ja. Lull. Ja, ich habe jetzt keinen Rahmen oder so. Tut mir sehr leid. Aber passt schon. Ist auch ein bisschen schräg. Und mein Schrank ist offen. Scheiße. Und ich muss meinen Sitz ein bisschen nach unten verstellen. Läuft. Meine Haare sind natürlich jetzt überhaupt nicht gemacht. Das tut mir natürlich ein bisschen leid. Passt das jetzt von der Facecam? Ich muss ein bisschen hier rüber. So passt es besser. Ich bin komplett überbelichtet. Ja, ich Ich kann das gerade nicht managen. Alles gut. So. Ist ja nur provisorisch jetzt für die E3. Was schreiben da Leute? Stadia in den Chat. Need for Speed Online. Es kommt diesmal gar kein Need for Speed angeblich. Bin ich mal sehr gespannt. Ja, mal gucken, was da so alles ankündigen. Aber es sollte jetzt eigentlich... Nee. Startet um 15. Was ist das denn für eine Verarsche?
Ich kann dich viel besser.
Ach komm, Cortana als Maul. Dann kann ich vielleicht sogar noch in Discord gucken, ob da jemand mit mir talken will. So. So, jetzt bin ich auf jeden Fall drin. Auch was habe ich denn getan? Hallo, ja, das ist der richtige. Und hier Voice Meter Oaks müsste der richtige sein. So. So müsste es stimmen. Aber ich sehe gerade keinen Online, der irgendwie Bock hätte zu kommen, von daher. Ja. Dann können wir uns nochmal eben den E3-Zeitplan angucken. So. Wie sieht's denn aus? Morgen um 22 Uhr Microsoft. Das wird auf jeden Fall gestreamt. Und Bethesda um 2:30 Uhr am Montag. Ja, da bin ich mir noch nicht so sicher. Und Square Enix würde ich eigentlich auch gern sehen, aber dienstags um 3 Uhr nachts ist halt schon echt bitter. Boah, auf einmal ist mir richtig kalt. Schlimm. Und ja. Ich muss ein bisschen höher sitzen. Lol. Da hing einfach mal meine Facecam, kein Ding. Die Cam ist schon echt schlimm eigentlich, aber egal. Nintendo wird auf jeden Fall gestreamt und Ubisoft natürlich auch. Ubisoft ist top, ist das. Ja, ist gerade so ein bisschen still hier. Können die nicht mal Musik laufen lassen? Zumindest hier EA, Leute. Macht mal bitte was, weil irgendwie ist das gerade noch ziemlich langweilig. Ja, dann sage ich einfach mal, was ich erwarte. Also, ich hoffe, dass die das Star Wars Spiel auf jeden Fall nicht versauen, aber ich habe ein bisschen Angst. Apex Legends, ja, mal gucken. Ich bin kein Apex-Spieler, aber könnte ganz cool werden. Battlefield 5 bin ich mal gespannt, ob sie das Spiel retten können. Und FIFA, mal gucken, vielleicht hole ich mir das sogar. Ein FIFA muss man ja mal bestimmt haben. Und Madden NFL ist so überhaupt nicht meins, von daher. Und The Sims 4 habe ich irgendwie mega Bock drauf, aber mal gucken. Angeblich wird ja so ein Sommer-Holiday-Dings kommen. Da ist er hier bekannt. So, warte, finde ich da irgendwo Bilder zu? Bisher noch nicht, ne? Hier, das wird so. Island Living oder so heißt das dann. Hier, habt ihr die Bilder? Das sind die in Origin bereits vorhanden sind. Der Chat rattert hier richtig durch, aber es sind noch 10 Minuten. Das ist ein bisschen doof. Ach ja, der Stream läuft aber ganz nett. Ja, dauert jetzt irgendwie gerade noch so ein bisschen, bis das Ganze hier anfängt, deswegen. Ja, was könnte man noch Schönes machen? Ach komm, wir reden mal eben über Projekte, die noch kommen. Also, ja. Ja, mein Kanal ist ja momentan ein bisschen still. Aber das könnte sich bald ändern. So, ich kann mal eben zeigen hier. Ich habe schon Super Mario 3D Land zum Laufen bekommen. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob es jetzt flüssig läuft.
It's a good time.
Ja, jetzt. Am Anfang ruckt jetzt noch ein bisschen. Da läuft's jetzt.
It's a
Ich habe auch schon ein
play.
bisschen rumprobiert. Muss aber den Ton unbedingt leiser drehen. So. Das wird die Tage kommen. Ja, ich
Let's go.
zeig jetzt eben das Level bis. Und dann, ja. Es wird einiges jetzt in nächster Zeit kommen. Also da sollte man sich keine Sorgen machen. Nur das ganze Spiel ist auf Englisch. Los. noch und dann sprich. Also das läuft auf jeden Fall flüssig wie Butter. Die haben immer noch nicht angefangen. Dann zeige ich euch auch noch das nächste Projekt. Super Mario Sunshine 3D. Die mit 3D-Grafik. Problem an der ganzen Sache ist, dass die Cutscene am Anfang, glaube ich, nicht überspringbar ist und es jetzt für 2 würde. Und ja. Das sind so 2 Projekte, die demnächst kommen. Und ja. Mal gucken. Vielleicht kündigt Nintendo ja noch was an, was demnächst kommen könnte. Wer weiß. Scheint so, als wäre ich allein im Aufnahmetalk, von daher wird da wohl keiner mehr zukommen. Und in 3 Minuten geht's dann jetzt eigentlich los. Ey, als ob die noch nicht mal Musik abspielen, das dauert immer so lange, ey. Das ist so anstrengend zu warten. Und ja. Lol. Xbox Game Bar. Übrigens, theoretisch, alles, was hier bei der E3 angekündigt wird, ist für mich in der Theorie spielbar, weil Sony ist nicht da. Und ich habe eine Xbox hier stehen. Also hier. Eine Switch da. Und mein PC auch auf der Seite. Von daher kann ich alles spielen, was auf dieser E3 theoretisch angekündigt wird. Und wenn ihr irgendwelche Wünsche habt, dann schreibt es einfach unten in den Stream, in die Kommentare oder jetzt in Live-Chat. Und dann, ja. Wird das Ganze machbar sein. Ich bin eigentlich mega gehypt auf die E3, aber sie braucht mir ein bisschen zu lang. Und ich will unbedingt Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order sehen. Weil das Spiel echt gut werden könnte. Und es wird auf jeden Fall hier gespielt. Genauso wie der Story-Modus von Star Wars Battlefront 2 ja auch schon gespielt wurde. Aus meiner Sicht immer noch ein wundervolles Spiel, obwohl es von EA ist. Ich weiß, die Firma ist umstritten. Hoffen wir auch mal, dass ein paar neue Spiele angekündigt werden und nicht nur diese Liste hier eingehalten wird. Das wäre sehr nett, eigentlich. Was habe ich noch so für Videos vorgeschlagen? Ach ja. Komm, gleich ist nur noch 1 Minute. Ich werde es überleben. Hoffe ich. Aber ich kann nicht schreiben. Es gibt einen Mini-Teaser? Ach so, dieses Bild oder was? Ne, hier.
Come on, buddy.
Gut, dass wir nochmal nachgeguckt haben. Exklusive Inhalte nur hier auf Legal B. So. Und ich wäre euch sehr verbunden, EA, wenn ihr genau jetzt anfangen könntet. Weil Ja, dann startet doch auch. Aber zumindest haben wir jetzt Musik. Boah, geht die ab, Alter, die fetzt richtig. Ja, Mann. Boah, krieg ich diese Kacküberbelichtung hier mal raus. Oh, danke. Boah, ist ja schlimm. Ja, ich bin immer noch überbelichtet. 17, Leute. Ich guck nicht hin.
We all gotta move. We gotta move. The fans are lined up. The doors are almost open. This is EA Play. What's up, everybody? I'm Greg Miller, and we are doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of one giant show, you are getting deep dives into all the games you love every half hour. Now, you can watch them all. You can tune in for your favorite games. You can turn it off right now, but I wouldn't suggest it. Because, of course, today we're looking at Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Apex Legends, Battlefield 5, FIFA 20, Madden 20, and The Sims. That's 6 shows, people, and we still got to get this stage ready and run through all the content we're revealing. So get excited, because we've got more gameplay than ever. Tell them, Golden Boy!
I'll be bringing you Apex Legends Season 2 reveals, including a new weapon, a new battle pass, and we're revealing a new legend live on stage.
Great. Adam Rank, quickly, what does Madden 20 have for us?
Gameplay, Greg.
Okay, I meant quick, but not that quick.
Okay, well, we've got an exclusive first look at gameplay. We've got a deep dive into X-Factor abilities, face of the franchise. We got Patrick Mahomes throwing sidearm. We got some Deadeye thing. We got Ray.
Too long! Now Freeman, Hardy, Battlefield 5. News?
We've got loads of it. Brand new maps and, of course, some new updates to reveal too.
And even more surprises at the end when we reveal...
No spoilers! And Freeman, you might want to touch yourself up too. Golden Boy, we're back to you. FIFA 20, talk to me.
FIFA dropped their reveal trailer this morning announcing Volta Football. Later today, I'll have all the new details on FIFA 20, and some very special guests will give you even more info on Volta.
That's good. Also, you should call your mom more often. I mean, it has nothing to do with FIFA 20, but it's just good advice for you and everyone watching. Okay, now, Julia, you're also hosting The Sims. Tell me what you've got in 3 words.
Brand new pack reveal.
That's 4 words. Now win me back by telling me what you have in store for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Why are you asking me? It's your show.
Right, we have 15 minutes of exclusive, never-before-seen gameplay, and I am so excited to sit down with Vince, Stig, find out all about this Star Wars game. But ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are mere minutes away. Folks, this is your last chance. Grab that drink, grab a snack, adjust your chair to the perfect degree you want, because EA Play starts soon. All right, guys. This is it. They can be organized better. You're doing a great job brooming. All right, you take 5. Plant guy, can see more hustle out of you.
Da seht ihr auf jeden Fall den Zeitplan. Finde ich aber irgendwie schade, dass es nicht so eine klassische Show ist wie sonst. Oh, mal gucken, wie es wird. Mit Star Wars fangen die schon richtig an. Da bin ich mal gespannt. Also Gameplay möchte ich sehen, weil ich möchte wissen, ob das Spiel gut wird. Ich möchte es so sehr wissen. Ich möchte, dass es gut wird. Ich möchte es so sehen. Weil ich fange immer nicht an, dieses Jahr. Das ist anstrengend. Still waiting. Ach Leute. Discord ist immer noch keiner Mensch. Zu warten. Ich muss Star Wars sehen. Obwohl, ich kann mir eben meine Oreos graben. Das tue ich jetzt. Was halt so von der Lautstärke auch einfach mal. Wie lange ging eigentlich die letzte E3-Show? Man weiß es nicht. Schon wieder mega überbelichtet. Leute, was ist los? Ja, kriege ich nicht hin. Hier ging es eine Stunde. Da ging es eine Stunde. Also eine Stunde 20. Hat Electronic Arts Deutschland eigentlich auch einen Stream in Deutsch oder? Sieht nicht so aus, ne? Nö. Wir gucken mal eben an, ob es da irgendwelche Infos von offizieller Seite gibt, irgendwie Release-Datum oder so. Ich weiß das gerade alles gar nicht mehr. »15. November. Bei EA Play an, okay. Werde ein Jedi. Third-Person Action-Adventure, Star Wars-Titel von Respawn Entertainment. Explore your journey, ja toll. Hier ist der Trailer. Können wir uns gleich auch nochmal eben reinziehen. Warum gibt es jetzt eine Deluxe-Variante? Die meinten doch, es gibt keine DLCs. Warum gibt es jetzt Deluxe? Was ist der Unterschied, Leute? Ich will's nicht. Das stört mich jetzt schon. Mehr über die Hintergründe des Spiels. Ach, Director's Cut. Okay. Kosmetische Objekte. Geil. Bonusinhalte für Vorbesteller. Ach, chillig. Das finde ich kacke. Achso, wir wollten den Trailer sehen. Ah, schreiben schwer, ne? Dann mache ich das mal eben leise, die Kackmusik. Und dann ziehen wir uns den Trailer rein.
Wasn't always like this. But now, there are 3 rules to survive. Don't stand out. Accept the past. Trust.
Grafik so kommt, wäre schon. Oh.
No one.
Hoffentlich mit RTX. Boah, Raytracing! Ich hab hier eine RTX-Karte. Oh Leute, bitte. Ich flehe euch an.
The galaxy's changed.
Yeah, look out!
Whatever you do, don't reach within. Stand out. Accept the past.
Execute Order 66.
Trust no one.
Star Wars Film.
Trust only in the Force.
Und jetzt geht's auch in 50 Minuten los.
Come, I'm proud to be kicking off EA Play, coming to you live from Hollywood, California. Now we're doing things a little bit differently this year. Instead of just one show, you're getting every half hour a deep dive into one of the games you love. You can watch them all, you can turn off the stream right now, you can tune in for just your favorites, but anyways, we've got a ton of gameplay for you. Apex Legends is bringing a new weapon, a new mode, a new battle pass, and even a new legend. Battlefield 5 has tons of new maps to show off, plus some surprises. FIFA 20 has a brand new way to play, plus a bunch of game updates you've been shouting for. Madden 20's got gameplay packed deep dives into all new features, including those awesome new X Factor abilities. And The Sims is unveiling a never-before-seen pack, along with a few new surprises. And of course, in just a few moments, I'll be kicking things off with the latest on Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, including 15 minutes of world premiere, never-before-seen, first-look exclusive gameplay. So get ready, because EA Play starts now.
Wie lange muss der das trainiert haben, um genau die Minute zu treffen? Erstmal ein freshes Intro.
What's up, EA Play? How are you, Los Angeles? Come on, Hollywood. That's what I like to hear. What's up, my fellow Jedi? I'm Greg Miller, and today we're talking Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We've been waiting you know what? We're talking about Star Wars. Yeah. We've been waiting so long for details on this game. I can't believe it. Can you believe it, LA? And we're finally here to help us get things started. We've got the head of Respawn, Vince Zampella, and the director of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, Stig Asmussen. Everybody give it up for Vince and Stig. Come on!
Du musst nicht versaust. Darfst du noch ein Spiel machen.
Get in there. How you doing? Goodness. Give me the hug, Vince. Let's get it going. Yeah. Yeah. Please keep it going. They're making a Star Wars game. Guys, welcome to EA Play.
Thank you. What a great welcome.
How are you feeling right now? No pressure. You're just about to announce maybe one of the biggest, if not the biggest, games of your lives.
I'm going to let Stig answer this one.
You're supposed to answer this one.
Off script.
So awesome.
Oh, yeah, we're totally off script. They gave me cards. That was the dumb idea. Nobody cares.
It's so awesome to be here. I mean, it's EA Play, it's E3, it's Star Wars.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really get any bigger than that.
Yeah, this is something that Stig and I have been envisioning for years, to see it come to life and be able to show you guys 15 minutes of gameplay today. Uncut.
All right. So everybody's anxious to see what this 15 minutes is going to be.
Yeah.
For somebody watching right now who's just a FIFA fan, they don't know anything. What is happening? What is this game all about, Vince?
This is a single-player action-adventure game set post... Oh, yeah? Oh.
They're not dead, everybody!
Set post-Order 66 after the events in Episode 3, when all the Jedi were hunted down. Well, not all. When the Jedi were hunted down and eliminated.
Into the game.
Okay.
So Cal's built himself up. He's not a lowly Padawan anymore, but he's not a full Jedi yet.
Sure.
Like Vince said, this is unedited. We had one of our star players, Blair, over there.
That's it right there!
This is an expert playthrough.
Okay.
So we're going to see some really cool stuff.
He practiced a few times. 2 or 3, Blair? 2 or 3?
2 or 3 dozen.
It takes place on Kashyyyk, which is the Wookiee places, to build up the Imperial war machine.
Got it.
Oh, let's roll.
Would you like to kick it off?
Let's go!
Huh? Was war das denn jetzt für ein Übergang? Ja, okay, dann macht. Ich finde auch schön, dass du mit Xbox zusammenarbeiten. Boah, ist das Menü oder was? Schon schön, ne? Schon schön. Mein Xbox-Herz blüht auf. Auch wenn ich es am PC spielen werde. Der Grafik. Alpha Game Footage, ja. Welche Auflösung gucke ich gerade? Das sind aber sehr lineare Level, so auf den ersten Blick. Erinnert mich. Das erinnert mich. Boah, ja, diese Passage. Naja, wie hieß die Spinne nochmal? Die man hat in Spawn Entertainment. Titanfall 1 und 2, die hatten auch solche Elemente. Daran erinnert mich das ist dieselbe Engine. Das ist dieselbe Engine. Obwohl bei EA ist doch eh mal die Frostbite Engine.
Here you go, bud.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Watch yourself in there.
You hear that? City needs my
Das
help.
erinnert mich an Star Wars of Force Unleashed. Daran erinnert mich das. Ja, bin ich mal gespannt. Bin ich mal richtig gespannt. So auf den ersten Blick. Ja. Das richtigste Force Unleashed. Schön mit der Refamily-Fuhr. Zack. Aber mit dem... Oh, das Licht ist so... Oh, das haben sie auch nur gemacht, damit du schöne Grafik zeigen kannst. Das ist übrigens nicht negativ gemeint mit The Force Unleashed. Das sind mega geile Spiele gewesen. Wenn es so wird wie Star Wars The Force Unleashed, gerne. Hab ich zigmal durchgespielt, die Spiele. So nice. So nice. Boah, die Moves sind schon... Boah, ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass es später auf 12 wird, wenn ich mir das so angucke. Mal gucken. Aber auch mit den Machtpunkten. Hey, ja, wie geil.
Gonna need to get through here.
Du spielst halt hier als Jedi und nicht als Sith. Aber Star Wars Force Unleashed, das ist schon mal leicht so einen Arm abgehackt oder zerteilt. Hier ist halt nicht so. Der könnte wirklich ab 12 werden. Wenn das Kampfsystem da gut geregelt ist, dann... Oh, Scheiße. Das könnte gut werden, das könnte gut werden. Wenn du ein gutes Abwehrsystem drin hast. Vielleicht sogar so ein System wie in neuen Assassin's Creed Teilen. So. Entweder abwehren oder ausweichen oder... Ach, diese Slowdown-Passagen. Oh, das sieht schon schön aus. Ist schon schön, ne? Ja gut, aber da spricht auch mein Fanboy her. Von daher. Mal gucken. Okay. Aus meiner Sicht ist das ein inoffizieller Star Wars The Force Unleashed Nachfolger. Das ist so gut geregelt. Es erweitert das Gameplay so auf den ersten Blick, aber hat immer eine Angriffsmechanik. Von The Force Unleashed. Gut, die haben aber auch dasselbe System. Das sind beide Third-Person-Action-Games. Hat man hier auch so einen Machtbalken oder wie ist das geregelt? Sieht so aus. Diese Kletterpassagen, oh, das könnte was werden.
You sure you want to plug into this thing? Okay.
könnte es was sein.
This thing. You had no idea that was there, did you? You just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Wo dieses Slow-Passage. Oh, toll. Sind diese Viecher eigentlich neutral? Können die einen auch angreifen? Ja! Sind. Boah, das ist schon ein bisschen ekelhaft. So Spinnen. Jetzt habe ich keine richtige Spinnenphobie, aber. Haben Menschen, die sowas haben. Ah, der war aber, glaube ich, gerade ausweichen. Oh, ja. Betrayed? Also, lag gar nicht davon. Mich wird halt Raytracing interessieren. Hat das Spiel. Ich hoffe, meine Webcam verabschiedet sich nicht. So Bro, nee. Aber auf jeden Fall irgend so ein 10-Euro-Ding.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Das wird ein Boss. Ah, ist kein Boss, aber. Boah, da gibt's auch solche Passagen. Da müsste man fast vorher nochmal Star Wars The Force Unleashed spielen. Aber das sieht mega gut aus. Finde ich jetzt. Das ist ja alles meine Meinung. Wenn ihr das nicht gut findet, dann findet ihr das nicht gut. Aber auch die Musik ist schön. Ich glaube, wenn man was mit Star Wars anfangen kann, und das können viele, könnte das echt nice werden. Außer diese... Ja, diese Wandpassage. Bin ich mir noch nicht so sicher. Das sind schon nice Moves. Wie lange haben wir denn eigentlich noch Gameplay? Müsste doch gleich eigentlich vorbei sein. Also diese Kletterpassagen finde ich nice. Diese, wo du an der Wand richtig schnell läufst, finde ich noch komisch. Aber gewöhnt man sich bestimmt dran, die haben sich da bestimmt was beigedacht. Da kommt der nicht so einfach. Ich hab direkt Bock, dieses Game zu spielen. Aber das ist ja Alpha-Footage, das kann ja noch besser werden. Dieser Move ist eh das Geilste. Ranholen ist weg. Ja, Das sah aber ziemlich nach Ausweichen aus. Wenn man jetzt mal so ehrlich. Das sieht nach Ausweichen aus. Und den kann man nämlich nicht so ranholen. Das blockt er, indem der einfach den Starterboden einsteckt. Und man hat nur eine bestimmte Anzahl an Heilung, die kann man bestimmt irgendwo finden. Ja, keine Wachen. Aber das Setting ist auch einfach so geil.
Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Oh.
Visitation is not permitted.
Games play best on Xbox One.
What do we think? What do we think, EA Play? Yes, that's what I wanted, the little boy. Guys, congratulations. That looks pretty awesome.
Thank you.
I have a million questions, and I know we're short on time as always. I want to point out, though, in the Twitch chat, Gwyn96 says, that's freaking cool. But he didn't use frickin'. How does it feel to, I think, deliver, right? Like, you guys liked it, right? I think I was looking at the Twitch chat. There's a lot of people who liked it. Like, what does that feel like to finally show this game?
Oh, it's great. I mean, being involved with this team, you know, Stig and his team have done an amazing job. They've put so much of themselves into this game. To be able to be involved in something like this is just, you know, dream come true.
Yeah.
Agreed. Huge shout out to the team.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Everybody who busted their butts on the demo, but also the whole game. The whole game is coming together right now. So it's an amazing feeling. I'm just so proud to be up here, and I hope that Star Wars fans understand that we're really doing our best to try to honor the brand.
I mean, I think from, go ahead, clap now. I'm going to stop you. Whenever you want to clap for him, you clap for him. I think that's pretty evident from it. And I liked when we introed, you guys were talking about the fact that this is a skilled person playing it, right? We all see it and we think it looks awesome. What are we missing by not having our hands on the controllers? Like, what do lightsabers feel like?
I mean, it's fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Like what?
Because it looks like it's got weight to it, and throwing it and catching it, right? Like that's the impact I think I want from it.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, it's really satisfying. I mean, the game itself, it's thoughtful combat, as Stig likes to call it. It's what you saw was a really good player.
Yeah.
Right. So
He's
you'll
right
have
over
to
there
work up
again.
to
He'll
that
give out
stuff.
autographs after this panel.
So you can block, parry, deflect. Like
Yeah.
we want the combat to feel really good for people to go in and be able to like be part of that and size up the enemies when things feel right. And it feels really good.
Yeah, it's also about the enemy arrangements as well, like what enemies we're putting you up against, how you go in and use your tools to take them down. But it's not just lightsabers; it's the Force as well.
Sure. Well, that's part of this. You were talking to me last night about it, right? This thoughtful combat. And the idea that when I watched the demo initially, my thought was, oh, these are canned animations, right? I'm doing a force grab and stabbing the guy, and that's all. I hit R1 and that happened. That's not that way.
No, it's all freeform.
So, like, you can go back in and replay things and do it differently, or you and I would have different
Absolutely. And actually, the enemies react to each other in different ways. You saw the flame troopers fighting against the spiders. You could sit as bystander and just kind of watch that fight if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But you're not going to get any skill points if you do that. And it's not any fun either. It's fun to watch sometimes, but it's a lot more fun to play.
You talk about the skill points. Are those going into the force abilities?
Yeah, so we're going to have the classic abilities. We're going to have push, pull. We've got what we call force flip, which is essentially double jump, which is nice because that's something that makes sense in Star Wars, a Jedi actually doing a double jump. But we have one unique expression of the force that you saw in there, which is slow, which is a little bit of the glue between force, push, and pull.
Yeah. Well, that was awesome. I think I thought you couldn't top my favorite moment in the demo, right? Where you come around the corner, grab the stormtrooper, force pull the stormtrooper, stab him, but when you force pulled the stormtrooper and walked him into one bolt, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
That's one of my favorite. I think the first time I saw that, I freaked out a little.
No, you actually said it better be in the demo.
Well, you did it. You delivered. Tell me about the enemies we are seeing there, right? Because that's one of those things I feel like we're talking a lot about, seeing things a lot about, is we're running through the environment. You had different things. You had your normal stormtroopers. You had non-normal stormtroopers.
Yeah, and this is just a small portion of the game, by the way. So there's a lot more that we haven't shown.
You're saying that isn't the entire game?
That is not.
That's wow.
No,
I'm surprised.
no.
But we got our classic stormtroopers. We've got the scout troopers who you saw equipped with kind of melee charged weapon. We've got the flame troopers, but we also have the purge troopers whose task is to basically hunt Jedi.
Yeah.
Soften them up before the Inquisitors come in.
And like we're seeing right here, right? Like this bad.
That's the
MF
purge trooper.
That's
yeah,
exactly. Like so
new that the team created.
In.
Yeah.
There you go. Adding to the Star Wars lore. Why we're pointing at one guy? Did he create it? Just that one man did?
Yeah.
It was a team effort that you led the charge.
Jordan did the concept.
Good job, Jordan. Everybody, 3 cheers for Jordan. So we're going through.
Ja, sieht alles schon gar nicht so schlecht aus.
You have one of my favorite droids of all time coming back.
The KX.
And then making me fight him?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, you do?
No.
Trust me, you do.
I do?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then, talk about the other star of this 15-minute demo, right? The new droid, BD1.
There he is right there.
No, BD1. BD1's in the audience, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, BD1. He's adorable, as I'm sure you know. I immediately want him as a backpack, so just a heads up if you're talking to anybody in the licensing department. All
right. We can make
what
that
does he
happen.
do in the game, right? Excuse me, we're hosting a panel. You can keep it down over there. What are the traits? What are we using as? Is he just flair? Am I using him for different things?
Like story-wise, he's Cal's companion. He's an explorer droid, which is perfect because Cal's on this mission for survival that's taken him to all these savage planets. BD sounds for Buddy Droid 1, which is...
That's Respawn. That's Respawn.
I mean,
I don't think I didn't notice the wall running either. I'm like, well, yeah, Respawn made this game. Yeah, okay.
Definitely inspired by BT, but the name ended up sticking.
Yeah.
So one of the cool factoids is his voice is authored by the legendary Ben Burt.
Oh, nice.
Who did all the main sound designer in the original trilogy and beyond. But he can hack doors, computers, as we saw in there.
So just scan some stuff there.
Yep. Scan the environment for like environmental storytelling, learn more lore about the planet.
I saw him shooting out health packs. Is that a canned animation after a fight? Is it a button I'm hitting?
It's player input.
Okay.
Whenever they want.
Cooldown on it?
Whenever they want, BD will eject a stim pack.
Okay.
There's a limited amount that you can find more over the course of the game, and you're actually in that moment. You're defenseless, so you got to choose wisely when you're going to do it.
Okay. We've seen the gameplay. Without spoiling stuff for me, what's going on in the story? Like, obviously, Cal, I thought he was going to be way weaker as a Jedi. You know, just tell me the whole story. What A to B, Stig, how's it go? What's the ending?
Well,
actually, you know what? Stop. Full stop. I can't believe I've gone this long in the panel without asking. Is Watto in this game?
Sorry, I can't say.
But that's not a no. Hashtag Watto 2019. I'll be retweeting them all after this panel. Thank you very much. But what's going on in the story outside of Watto should be in it?
Well, you know, story's a really big deal to us. We've created this with Lucasfilm. We got to keep a really tight lip on it. So I don't really want to go into it too far.
Go home.
Sorry.
I mean, das heißt schon was, wenn die Story mit Lucasfilm zusammen machen.
I know one of the things a lot of people had been asking, right? I'd put up stuff on Instagram saying, hey, give me questions. Community wanted to know, this is Star Wars canon, right? You
totally canon.
Okay.
Totally legit.
Okay.
This is a real Cal's a real character.
Yeah.
You saw Saw Gerrera in there. He's you know, obviously part of the Star Wars universe. Seer, Cal's mentor.
Yeah.
They're all going to live in other places.
Okay, that's great. Vince, how's that feel? No pressure.
It feels great.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, we have...
you act like it's so nonchalant. You're making a Star Wars game. It's canon.
Yeah, it's not nonchalant at all. It's amazing. Like I said, I'm just, like, shocked to be up here. I'm, like...
I know. It's a big deal to work with me, but it's okay. You'll be all right.
We've been talking about this for, like, 10 years.
Yeah.
So.
The other big community question I've seen a lot is, it's a Star Wars game, and Star Wars games in the past have allowed us to go light or dark. Is that a choice here?
No.
Okay, well. Why not?
Direkte Antwort.
Because. No, I think it goes back to the fact that Cal's authentic, and he has to fill a certain role so he can be used in other places.
Yeah, this is a Jedi story.
Well, that's the thing I appreciate the most, is that you guys are coming in and telling a story, right? Like, I think that's why so many of us are excited for it, is the idea that this is a Star Wars story, that you guys have something to tell, something to say, and a lot of walls to run on. Vince and Stick, anything you want to say to the fans before we let you go?
Just thanks for the support. The energy here is great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic.
Greg's showing us some stuff online. Like everyone, the reaction is fantastic.
Amazing, amazing moment.
The team, badass. Thank you guys.
Go team.
All your hard work. Now we just have to finish. Can't wait to bring it to you guys. There's so much more that you haven't seen yet. I can't wait to show you.
Believe it or not, there's so much more. There is more at the Microsoft conference tomorrow.
That's right.
Vince, Steak, thank you so much for coming out. November 15th. Can't come
Sag
soon
direkt,
enough.
dass morgen noch mehr
For those of
kommt.
you here at EA Play, the Respawn team has brought even more gameplay for you to check out over in the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Theater. And for those of you at home,
extended.
I was about to do a bit. For those of you at home, you will stay tuned for Apex Legends.
Yeah!
Show you're looking for. Thank you for the yeah. I was like, that's the corniest joke I put in this thing. No one's going to laugh. Everybody, I'm Greg Miller. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We got more EA Play for you now.
Bin ich mal gespannt. Wenn mich das jetzt nicht interessiert, dann gehe ich, glaube ich, einfach raus. Dann gucke ich nie mehr. Weil...
How hyped are we for Star Wars? Let's hear it! So hype. Hype mode engaged. Although that's actually a lie. It was engaged about 3 days ago. Anyway, so big thanks to Vince and Stig for sharing that exciting deep dive into Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Mal gucken.
We're all a little bit too excited here, I'm not going to lie. I'm Julia Hardy, and a little later on, Adam Freeman and I will be bringing you news on Battlefield 5. Yeah? Right now, though, EA Play is in full swing with gamers getting their hands on all kinds of exclusives. There's a lot to look forward to, starting with our next show, Apex Legends. So Alex Goldenboy Mendez is bringing you the hottest news on Apex Legends Season 2. We've got info on a new weapon, new battle pass, new mode, and a reveal of the 10th legend. Stay tuned, because Apex Legends is moments away.
Ja. Aber dann kommen halt keine neuen Spieler, ne?
Let's go. Everything dies.
Looking for me? Surprise.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to EA Play 2019, and I'm so excited to talk about Apex Legends here at EA Play. I'm professional esports commentator Alex Goldenboy Mendez. Now, everyone at Respawn has been working diligently at making Apex Legends the best Battle Royale game out there. We've got some big updates. That's right. I like that. Like that, baby. Bring that energy. We got some exciting details to share on Apex Legends Season 2, including a brand new weapon, a new mode, an improvise, or an, excuse me, an
Warte,
improvise.
neuer
You hear me?
Modus?
I'm improvising. An
Nicht
improved battle
unser
pass.
doofe
A reveal of the 10th legend
Hoffentlich.
coming to the arena.
Mach Solo-Modus.
And so much
Da bin
more.
ich
So
dabei.
let's jump out of this drop ship, dive right into the hot zone. Take it away, Jay.
Thanks, Golden Boy. I'm Respawn's community manager, Jay Frechette, and as you can see, we've brought Kings Canyon to life right here at EA Play. We've even got all 9 current legends here to help me bring you some of the Season 2 updates that you've been clamoring for. We're going to introduce you to our newest legend after the show, but for those of you at home, don't miss your chance to jump into our Legendary Hunt event. Check it out.
What the fuck?
The hunt is upon us. Prepare yourself.
The Legendary Hunt has begun. Legends can compete to enter an all-new Apex Elite queue, complete challenges for exclusive cosmetics.
I could do this all day.
Earn XP and Battle Pass boosts, and find all-new exclusive skins in the in-game store.
Only the strong will win and slaughter.
For a limited time, Legends who place in the top 5 of any match will earn the right to join the Apex Elite queue.
I need some help over here.
Solid copy. There,
Ist das
they
der
will have
neue
the
Modus?
opportunity to test their skills. Need some ammo against the most talented legends in the game.
One more. A legend's true test is from within.
Additionally, legends can complete legendary hunt challenges to earn rewards, like the epic Master of the Hunt Bloodhound, the Wolfpack G7,
Not your day. I won this one.
and hunt down 2 wins to score the exclusive legendary Tamed Beast triple take.
Trust in the gods and you shall be rewarded.
Opening fire. Got him. During the event, all Battle Pass owners will receive the free legendary Honored Prey R301. Hit level 15 on your Battle Pass, and you'll also earn the legendary Night Terror Wraith.
You know what I look like. Come find me.
Every day, Legends can also earn an entire Battle Pass level for your first top 5 finish of the day.
Thank you for the fun fight.
And we're doubling down with our first ever Double XP weekend.
One moment.
From June 7th to June 9th, earn double XP on both your base
Ja, hat der
and
ganze
Battle
Mist doch
Pass
schon gestern
progressions.
angefangen.
Our destiny
Was ist das denn für ein Trick?
Throughout the event, be sure to keep an eye on the rotating store.
Was sind das denn für welche?
Exclusive legendary hunt cosmetics.
Kündigen jetzt an, dass sein gestern doppelt XP gibt. Der läuft, Alter.
Squad up and drop in, as the legendary hunt won't last forever. Good luck,
Das war
Legends.
wirklich gerade am Anfang schon.
Let the hunt begin.
That's right. Until June 18th, you can jump into the Legendary Hunt, our limited time event that features the debut of our Elite Queue, exclusive challenges you can unlock, and some killer skins and more. Also, this weekend is Double XP weekend, so there's lots of great reasons to jump in. The community really brought it since this event launched, and it's awesome to see the best duke it out. Back to you, Golden Boy.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you, Jay, for that. Appreciate it. All right. That was Season 1. Who's ready to talk about Season 2? I like that. So, you know, listen, I play this game every day. It's one of my favorites, and I did this like right before the show started. That's how much I play this game. And, you know, I'm going to jump back in when we finish up. But first, I do want to talk about Season 2. We've got the first details here. And joining me, we got Drew McCoy in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Drew, we've been so patient for that beautiful content.
Yes.
What do you have for us today?
Well, it's coming.
Okay.
First and foremost.
Content is coming.
It's
Confirmed.
coming.
You've heard it here first.
So, Season 2, it's coming July 2nd, and it's called Battle Charge.
All right. So, Battle Charge will be coming out. What can we expect, though, when this new season drops?
Yeah, so as we announced when we launched the game, we're taking a seasonal approach. So, we're trying to cram as much into the launch of Season 2 as possible with some other stuff along the way. But what you can expect from the launch is a new legend, a new weapon, a new way to play the game.
Okay.
Perhaps a map event. And a lot of this has been done through a lot of the feedback from community. We're also changing up some of the meta balance of weapons to try and buff up some of the weaker weapons and bring a lot of cool stuff in the game.
Okay. All right. It's a lot. It's a lot. We're going to talk about a good portion of it here, but let's talk about that sweet new content because Season 2 is bringing a new weapon to the fight, and today we're excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead, roll the clip.
Show it.
Care package touching down. They usually carry rare platforms.
L-Star here.
I am taking fire, friends.
I bathe in the blue. Your ignorance meets your end. I need help.
Good job, me.
A new season. Strong work. Hostile over there.
Frag out.
Ist ja schon gut, aber
Making contact with
das ist eine neue Waffe und jetzt.
Accept it. I'm here. You're not.
There you have it, the L-Star, man. I remember getting slapped by this gun in Titanfall 2, so pretty excited to see this one make it into the fold in the arena. Seems really powerful. So tell me more about its place in the entire weapon loadout for Apex Legends.
Yeah, so the L-Star's new. It's coming. Launch of Season 2. It's actually a care package weapon because it's so OP. It's just amazing. But
Glad you said that out front.
Yeah, well, you know, it's like the master for the Kraber. It's incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
And being a care package weapon, it doesn't use any of the existing ammo on the ground, so whatever you get with it is what you got.
I also noticed, too, it shattered through doors.
Yeah, it can open doors.
So, like, melees, grenades, and now
the L-Star.
Wow. Okay, so that is pretty sizable. Now, what other changes are going to be coming to weapons? Because and this may seem very nerdy, but I'm a huge fan of hop-ups. I'm all about Prowler with my switch fire. That's my jam.
Yeah.
What are you bringing me?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, there's going to be some meta changes to the weapons. We're trying to bring up some of the weaker weapons. And then, yeah, there are 2 new hop-ups coming. Not really going to say what they are yet. You guys got to wait for Season 2, but there is a chance that maybe a memeable weapon named after an African country is usable.
Is usable?
Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps.
All right, perhaps. I mean, that is yet to be seen. We'll have to see if that's going to be a reality. All right, cool. So we're starting out hot with that L-Star light machine gun. We also have the Battle Pass, and you know, when you guys first spoke about the Battle Pass, you said that it was a learning experience. What's different this time around for Season 2?
Yeah, so we've been listening to community a lot. Season 1 didn't quite launch as well as we were hoping. The content was fairly underwhelming for players, so we've been taking that in. We've been getting all sorts of data from people buying skins to what they equip on their characters or weapons. And so we've taken this learning and put it in a Season 2 Battle Pass. So first off the bat, it's challenge-based now instead of essentially time-based, so you'll get daily and weekly challenges, and they stack if you don't play for a while, so you can come back after a month and try and knock them all out on a weekend and level up really quick. Ultimately, this does mean leveling to level 100 is a lot quicker than in Season 1. We're also getting rid of all the badges and stat trackers, taking up space throughout the leveling process, and we are inserting 3 entirely new content types into the Battle Pass, which we will talk about later. And there's a lot more skins in it, and there's going to be enough crafting medals by the time you hit level 100 to craft your very own legendary if you choose it.
All right. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of value for that Battle Pass.
Yeah, that sounds very exciting. All right, and now, you know, talking about Apex, it's got some pretty sick skins. What skins do you have for me today?
Yeah, so like I mentioned, I think our skin game is being upped pretty significantly. You can see that with the Wraith skin specifically from the Legendary Hunt event. But we got 4 legendary skins in the Battle Pass. So we have 2 character and 2 weapon. So for Caustic, he's got the Prince of Darkness skin. And for Octane, we're doing the Jade Tiger. I think you can see there's Prince of Darkness right there. And then there is a skin for the Spitfire called the Intimidator. And the R301 is getting 2 skins, actually. So the Iron Rampage at level 100.
Okay.
And then there's a golden version as well.
Oh, man. Do you see that, by the way? Do you see?
That's sick. It's sick.
That looks insane. That looks insane. All right. Now, another question that the community is having, they're just dying to have answered. New ways to play. Elite Q was awesome.
Yep.
I think it's like one of the coolest additions for Apex Legends. What else?
Yeah, so when we designed Apex Legends, we really wanted it to have kind of a competitive core to it. This is a game that's meant to be played over hundreds of hours and mastered, really deep learning experience. And so the Elite Queue is our first step towards getting to a higher competitive stage.
Okay.
And so Season 2, I'm really, really, really stoked to announce we have a ranked mode coming.
Ranked mode.
Yeah.
All right.
So ranked mode, you'll progress through 6 tiers if you're good enough. You will cap out if you are garbage tier like myself.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll be in Wood Division together.
Yeah, you and me, buddy.
Yeah, that's
Wood.
what's up.
Wood 3, I think.
Wood 3?
Yeah,
Wood 3
we'll get
Division?
there. Yeah, so it goes from Bronze all the way up to Apex Predator, and it's using special matchmaking for each of the tiers. So the higher you get, you'll probably have some longer matchmaking times, but it's because we're trying to find the best possible match for you. And then throughout the season, you'll be hopefully gaining tiers, and then at the end of the season, you'll get rewards based on where you ended.
Wow.
To show off for the next season.
Ranked mode coming to Apex Legends.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
That's sick. All right. All right. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be all up in that. It's going to be sick. I can't wait. I am legitimately concerned, as I had mentioned, either be the first Wood Division player, which isn't even in it, or Plastic Division.
Plastic's good.
Yeah. That's going to hurt. But, dude, thank you so much for sharing all these details, man.
Hey, man.
Guys, Drew, ladies and gentlemen, from the Respawn team. All right, now, here's the thing. I'm a Lifeline main. It's just facts.
Same.
You are too?
Yep.
Respect that. Any Lifeline mains in the house? Lifeline mains? All right, but that might change when the new season drops. That's right, because Jay, give the people what they want. We want to know who is the 10th legend joining the arena. What do you have?
It's my pleasure, Golden Boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. The 10th legend joining the Apex Legends arena is Watson. To help us get to know our latest legend a little bit better, our team put together this touching illustrated short. Let's check it out.
My dearest Natalie, as I write this letter, it's the middle of the night in late summer. An hour ago, you cracked the equations necessary to power the force field. You showed me up tonight, my magnificent daughter, and I couldn't be happier or prouder of that. I always knew you were special, but never did I fathom that the little girl who taught her staffed Nazi multiplication tables would grow up to master quantum laser mechanics. I have assured the Syndicate that the modified containment force field will be operational in a month's time, and it's all thanks to you. I may be just a doddering old fool trying to hold on to mon bébé a little while longer before he loses her to adulthood. But I do see you. I see the strong, brilliant, wonderful young woman you've become. And I know when the day comes that I'm no longer with you, you are going to be just fine. The games will be brilliant because you are brilliant. My daughter can and will do anything she wants in this life, because she is the smartest woman in the frontier. Je t'aime de tout mon cœur, pour toujours, Papa.
I did it, Papa. I hope wherever you are.
Och nee, nicht eine Franzosin. Französin? Och nee.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, Watson joining the arena.
Nee.
And joining me now, we have the 3 gentlemen who brought her to life. Griffin, Will, and Tom, thank you so much for joining us here. Wow. So I mean, Bible thumps in the chat, man, because that was the feels right there. Hit me right in the feels. But Griffin, we'll start with you, bud. You're one of the legend designers, and I'm curious on the approach that you guys took toward making Watson a character that has impact in the arena.
So Watson really started as a conversation between a friend of mine and I, he's an engineer, and he has this really methodical, interesting way of taking really complex problems and systematically solving them. And so I kind of thought, what would it be like if we took the defensive complexity of Apex and introduced a character that could really create an ecosystem in which you can survive the really aggressive third-party meta, all of that stuff. So the idea behind Watson really is that if you plan and you sort of adapt to the environment, you really know the map, and you work closely with your team, that you can really create these strong defenses that that people are going to really have to think about in terms of how they push on you and that sort of thing. So the current meta of I hear gunfire and I hit it as hard as I can, with Bangalore.
Das Spiel wird irgendwie nicht sympathischer.
All of those, we're trying to sort of bump that meta a little bit and make it so that this more stanced RTS kind of play style has breathing room.
Yeah, you're trying to provide like options for the players.
Yes,
right? Because if you want to be able to play that hyper aggressive approach, whether you're running like a composition that contains like a typical one, which would be like a Pathfinder, Wraith, and a Lifeline for that support, you can play into a composition like this, and they kind of counter one another. So that's going to be really fun. And we're going to dive into the abilities and everything that she does, because let me tell you, it's insane. Now, as far as the look and feel, my favorite part about Apex Legends is that the characters, the legends themselves, they stand out. When you're looking from far away, you see the silhouette and you know exactly who it is that you're about to engage with. What were some of the complexities in bringing a character like Watson to life?
So it's a collaborative effort. Shout out Heath and Sam, animation department. Everybody kind of works together. We were given a specific set of skills that she would be using, abilities from Griffin, and that's kind of all we had to go off of. So we had to, Heath did a great job of like bringing it all together, giving her a sort of a grounded aesthetic, she had to look like she was using electricity and stuff like that. So rubber gloves and the coils and the wires and pushing her silhouette at the same time, making her stand. You have to be able to read who she is from different distances.
Problem ist halt auch, dass ich kein Apex mag. Von daher hat sich das für mich erledigt.
You can really go in and sculpt all the details out.
Aber es scheint, als würde es den Fans gefallen.
Give her personality in everything that she does with her abilities and that too. So.
Yeah, and there's some really cool stuff there as well. Every part that Watson, she takes out an item in her kit, it's actually like on her person.
Oh yeah.
You see it happen.
Yeah, and those are all very meticulously designed by the concept artist and then modeled out in 3D. So yeah, it's all functional.
That's great.
In the world, yeah.
So now you get to the gameplay, the look, but the story, because you got to hit us in the feels, right? Like super hard, and you just did that. Watson's backstory, who she is. Let's dive deeper into that one.
Watson's kind of different from the way we usually do things, because usually it's very collaborative and we're creating the character at the same time, all the different departments, and we're working together. Watson was different. She was already designed and drawn when I got her. And one of the great things about working at Respawn is they encourage us to create characters that are non-traditional and that are characters you haven't seen in video games before, and to kind of branch out and see what else, what other kinds of people can we represent out there. And so Watson is a very different character than I've ever seen in a video game, at least. And everything is based off of what these guys created. I mean, it's all, every single part of her backstory is connected somehow to either her abilities or her look.
And now, it was something that kind of stuck out to me. So am I correct in assuming that Watson played a big role in the arena itself?
Yes, so Watson and her father actually invented the ring.
Okay.
And so she grew up in the arena, literally in the arena when they were building it. And we're going to you're going to see with Watson and moving forward, we're going to start to build the lore of this world a little bit. You're going to find out who created the games. They mentioned the Syndicate in there, so we'll talk about the Syndicate down the road. You're starting to build more and more of a universe.
Yeah, which is great. So she's in the arena, so all the legends must know her.
Oh yeah, she was their kid sister, basically. She was always hanging around the arena, and she got to know all the legends and got to watch all of them. She's not a mercenary, she's not a soldier. Her role is of support, and so everybody loves Watson. She's the one person that could probably unite all the legends together.
Including Caustic.
Caustic respects her. She's a scientist.
Okay.
She's an engineer.
Okay, so like was a strong word for Caustic.
Yeah, I don't know if Caustic likes anybody.
Okay,
he likes
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, that's super cool. I mean, blown away by this character so far. Now, I mentioned before we're going to talk about the abilities, because when you revealed these to me, I was floored, jaw-dropping. And a lot of people online were kind of like, guessing as to like what it would be, and I'm very happy to see that a lot of them, some had the right idea, but for the most part, what she's capable of doing is ridiculous. So let's just talk about the active. First thing, defenses.
Yes. So the Watson has more interrelated abilities than probably any other current character we have. You really need to understand how they all interact. The fences, you can place 12 nodes, and you can use these in any permutation you want. Part of why we sort of went with her being such a brilliant electrical engineer is because we really wanted to reinforce both mechanically and thematically how creative the player can be with these. Basically, we're just giving you free reign to place these however you want and figure out
the players, like I just saw right there, I don't know if that was intentional. So when your teammates go through, it shuts down.
It shuts off. So
if I'm downed,
Ja,
and
was
they
bringt
run
dir
through
dieser
the
Zaun
gate,
jetzt?
does the
Und
gate
jetzt hättest
deactivate?
du längst looten können.
Oh.
So there's a lot of different interactions, a lot of different ways that you can interact with the gates with other characters. The ultimate
Wofür brauche ich diesen
we call it
Zaun?
an interception pylon. It shoots down bombardments, incoming grenades, stops arc star spam, and
Gegner
it
können
charges your
durchschießen.
team's shield. And also, if Watson's cooldown is slower when she's away from the pylon, but when you're near the pylon, it supercharges your tactical, so you get fences faster. So if you drop it down, it's a permanent structure until it's destroyed, and that allows you to build these large fortresses very rapidly. And you can use that for defending, for flank control on offensive squads, for going up on a tower and fencing it off with Pathfinder. And then the passive is that ultimate accelerants give you your ultimate 100% ultimate charge. And so if you save up ultimate accelerants over the course of the match, that allows you to place more pylons, and it means that you don't have to play conservatively as Watson as long as you save up ultimate charges. You can keep moving with a highly mobile squad. You can play offense, defense,
Guck da, der ist auch über den
support,
Zaun
however
jetzt
you
drüber
feel like
gekommen. Also
the
welchen Sinn
fences and the
ergibt dieser
pylon
Zaun?
are most effective to whatever comp you're playing.
So what you're telling me here is that Lifeline mains do not need to continuously hold ultimate accelerants anymore.
We felt like we needed to
rejoice. That's right. We did it, people. Finally, because everyone's like really mean to me if I don't like use the ult accelerant. You know, it's not fair. Oh wow. So that is ridiculous.
There's also when they cross the fences, you get pinged as well.
Oh yeah, so if any enemies cross through the fences, it
so lange
pings
über
your
eine
entire
Sache. Ich
squad.
glaub, die
So
haben einfach
there's
zu wenig
a
versucht, die
situational
Show
awareness
dann
element to
anzuziehen.
them as well.
Wow.
So this is why like she grew up in the arena. If you know where all the choke points, the
Weil für Hardcore-Fans okay, aber für mich
there, and you'll know exactly when an enemy crosses.
I'm even thinking about like compositions
immer
and
auf
how
eine
like
halbe
it could
Stunde
work out.
gehört,
You know,
jedes
maybe
Game.
for any Gibraltar
Das ist
mains
Star
out there,
Wars,
maybe
hättest
you
du
find a
locker eine
little, no
Stunde
one cheered for
allein
that. Feels bad, man.
machen können von dem, was sie wahrscheinlich
Maybe
schon
there's like a
entwickelt haben.
little synergy there that
Apex
can
ist bereits
created.
draußen.
There's a
Das
lot that
Update
can be
hätte
done
10 Minuten
with
sein
these
müssen.
fences and being able to block off certain chokes.
Yeah, I think it's really the big sort of the ceiling is how creative people can get with it, and I'm really excited to see what people do
Aber
with
sie
it.
haben auch
And from
nichts
an
Neues
art perspective
anzukündigen.
here, you know, they're very distinct. They stand out. What were some of the challenges in making sure that these fences really, like, when a player saw them, they knew exactly what it was, not to kind of catch them off guard, so to speak, to make it really, really stand out in the arena?
Yeah, again, silhouette's everything. You got to make it stand out,
Star
and it has to
Wars
look
war
like
schön
it
zu
lives in
sehen,
the
aber
world. That it's something that she can use, and
das wollte
that
ich
lives
noch
on her
sehen.
body
Ja,
as
gut,
well. She's
deswegen
able
haben sie es
to
auch getrennt.
pull it
aber-
out, and
Ja.
she's able to bring it out and create a fortress basically, and it has
Ich
to
hätte mir
read.
trotzdem eine traditionelle
We
Show
had concept
gewünscht
artists
einfach.
working on every little detail, and the modelers as well, and we had to test it out. We tested it out. We play it in game or in house, and make sure it reads well.
And these guys do a tremendous job of it too. I'm like, I need like a post with electricity that goes between the two,
Yeah.
and they create really cool stuff with just that kind of vague, hand wavy designer description.
Everything about it has clearly been thought out. This legend is going to be incredible. I can't wait to play Watson. You guys excited? Watson? That is nutty. All right, well, again, very much looking forward. Now, today, we've covered a bunch here. We've seen a new weapon. We've gotten a new mode, the latest legend, and the new Battle Pass for Season 2.
Komm, haut jetzt einen
let's
Trailer
recap
noch
all
raus.
the amazing Apex Legends action that we've seen here today.
Surprise.
Ja, danke.
Care package touching down.
Dann ist vorbei. Was bringt dieser scheiß Zaun?
Your time is ended.
not gonna let you off that easy, Drew. What was that?
What was what?
What was that? You saw the giant thing on the screen in the eyeball. What was that?
All right.
Can't tell me?
Well, let's just say that. Well, no, but let's just say this. We got perhaps a couple of big things coming into Kings Canyon at the start of Season 2.
Okay.
So keep your eyes peeled over the next month. See what you can find out.
So if I were to like ask you, after we're done with this, are you like gonna give me the cold shoulder? Or are you actually gonna tell me?
There's no way I can tell you. Sorry.
Yo, man, I'm just holding L's all
Not a
day out
chance.
here, man. This is not fair. Well, Drew, thank you so much, man. Guys, Apex Legends Season 2. Let's go. July 2nd could not get here soon enough. Now, if you're in Los Angeles, come check out Apex Legends at EA Play for your first chance to get hands-on with Wattson, as well as all the other great Apex Legends things happening here. And for those of you at home, Double XP Weekend is going on right now, so jump into the Legendary Hunt event and start earning those amazing exclusive skins. I'm Golden Boy. It's been a blast talking Apex Legends with you all here today, and I'll see you in the arena. Peace.
So, als nächstes kommt Battlefield 5. Mal gucken, ob sie das Game noch retten können irgendwie. Befürchte, aber es ist schon tot.
That's right, you just saw a ton of new info on Apex Legends Season 2, including a new battle pass, first details on ranked mode, and the official reveal of the newest legend, Wattson. I'm Greg Miller here at EA Play, where gamers are getting a chance to test drive the newest legend right now. Stick around, because up next we've got Julia Hardy and Adam Freeman giving us the dirty details on Battlefield 5, including looks at a ton of new maps, exciting updates, and details on a new theater of war. All that's moments away, so keep it locked.
Aber Star Wars Raytracing hast du noch nichts gehört? Nee. Mein mir ein bisschen Sorgen. Gib mir Raytracing. Ich muss meine Grafikkarte benutzen. Warte. Die haben Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order in Unreal Engine 4 gemacht? Nee. Das haben die nachgemacht. Oder? Nö. Ich glaube, das ist ein Unreal Engine 4 Spiel. Gut zu wissen.
Hey guys! Hey, welcome to the Battlefield 5 show live from EA Play in Hollywood. Let's hear it! I'm Julia Hardy, and today we've got a ton of new info on some of the great updates coming to Battlefield 5 in 2019. But don't just take my word for it. My co-host, he reads all of your tweets, and I do actually mean all of them. It's a little bit creepy and weird. Battlefield Community Manager Adam Freeman, what have you got for us, Freeman?
Oh, thanks, Julia. Now, I may be a member of the Battlefield team, but as you know, I'm a fan. And I know you guys are a fan too, and you're going to love what we've got to you today. So, over the next half hour, we're going to be bringing you content that's coming to you over the next few months. We've heard what you want, so today you're getting your first look at a ton of new multiplayer maps. Features we know you've been screaming out for, and the arrival of a new theatre of war that's coming to Battlefield 5 this fall. So, when Chapter 4 Define the Odds drops, it's bringing so much cool stuff, so let's get to it. Over to you, Julia.
Thanks, Adam. That's right. Let's wait no longer and tear the plastic off our first new map, Marita. Let's check it out.
Die könnte anstrengend werden.
The Battle of Greece continues. On the Marita map, Allied forces are making a last stand to halt the Axis armies sweeping through the region. You'll deploy on a sloping mountain ridge and within the tight streets of a rural town. The Allies control the town, but Axis troops are already on its fringes. The road down into the village is crucial, and you must fight to hold here or risk losing control of the region. You'll always have tactical choices nearby, with a close proximity to other key locations, so keep an eye out for them. Marita is an infantry-focused map, where all 4 soldier classes will be able to shine. Tanks and aircraft will stand aside for intense infantry gunfights and sneaky flanks in the cobbled streets. Hills and multi-story homes means unique vertical gameplay. Stay alert in this steep environment as the Battle of Greece rages on.
To help give us even more details on Marita, please welcome Ryan MacArthur from DICE. Yeah. So thanks for coming out, Ryan. So obviously, Marita looks amazing. What was the map's inspiration?
Well, I think the team in LA that put this together, and they built the Mercury map that everyone saw earlier this month. Mm-hmm. And so they really wanted to continue that story of the Battle of Greece, which is a bit of an unknown story, new to me as well, as you learn about this stuff. So it's really cool. It's sort of set on the Albanian-Greece border, sort of in the mountains there where the Axis power sort of started to push into Greece during the war. And it's sort of set above the clouds in this nice little quiet, well, I guess what used to be quiet village. Before,
not anymore.
Before these guys all show up. And it's quite a different experience than Mercury. And it's sort of a totally different style of gameplay that you would have seen in the game before.
So what kind of gameplay are we talking about? What's happening?
Well, so this is going to be a heavily infantry-focused map. So as Mr. Battlefield likes to put it, this is total creative chaos. So you're just going to see some absolute...
I love that. Creative chaos. Yeah.
So what we get there is just head-on just collisions in the middle of this map. And it's sort of what we've tried to do with all the new maps that we've created, spending a lot of time to figure out how do we make each one of them different. So when players go in,
ich war kurz weg, aber es scheint so, als hätte ich ja nichts verpasst. Neue Map.
That different experience for them. So this one has, I guess for lack of a better way of putting it, sort of a banana shape to it. And that banana shape sort of...
Aber ich überlege, ob ich das Ganze hier abbreche an der Stelle. Ich habe alles gesehen, was ich sehen musste.
Obviously, and so the shape gives you sort of a variety of different play styles.
Morgen wird Microsoft, das wird eine richtige Pressekonferenz. Und ja, da habe ich mehr Bock drauf. Dann sehen wir uns morgen bei Xbox am 22 Uhr hoffentlich. Und ja, ciao, ne?